Joining our class from today as a teacher trainee. This is Asuna Koizumi. Try to get along with her.
Nice to meet you. I'm Asuna Koizumi. I hope we'll all get along really well.
Miss Koizumi, do you have a boyfriend?
Tell me? She's a university student. She's dating guys all the time. Seriously? All the time? Man, university chicks are the best. They're like adult girls.
You guys are awful.
How was it, Koizumi? It's 3 years since high school.
Nothing's changed. The classroom hasn't, the teacher.
You think so?
Your class is the same. Everybody's learning and growing. I guess we were the same.
Your class time was really trying.
What? How was that? We were all good, hardworking students, weren't we?
What part was that? It was nothing but problem kids. The summer holiday fireworks, the commotion of the Culture Fair Festival. So many people were upset with me.
It was no big deal.
It was not no big deal. Sheesh. You too. Once you're a teacher, it won't be someone else's problem. It happens often that you have to take responsibility and bow an apology.
I don't want to hear it.
Are you still keeping in touch with everyone from those days?
Of course.
Is everyone doing alright?
Yeah, they are. Yoshitomi has been living together for 3 years with the girl he started dating in the Golden Week holidays. Yoshio goofed off too much and he did a year over. Kitakawa didn't go to university, and instead, he's having fun traveling on a shoestring. Overseas, too. Kurakata and Inagi will get married right after uni graduation, it seems. I meet Takakura every month, and we share complaints while drinking together. She's said to say hi to you.
I see. Students are pretty cold-hearted. After graduating, no one comes around here to say hello. Well, anyway, it doesn't really matter.
Sorry, let me make one more correction to what I just said.
Something you just said?
Someone who didn't change. Teacher, you've aged a little, haven't you?
Oh, bug off. Every day it's a struggle.
Speaking of which, at least I came back to my old school, alright? So you don't need to grieve like that, do you?
That's true. I had no idea that you had an interest in education, Koizumi.
It's your influence.
Miss Koizumi?
What's the matter? It's Meguro, is it?
Yeah, I just thought I would talk to you a bit.
Hey, Meguro, keep it for later, will you? First class is starting soon.
Oh, Inari, you're here. Since when?
I've been here all along, sheesh. Why do you always call her Miss Koizumi? We leave off Mister for me.
That's because you're Inari.
Oh, you...
Don't be so angry. You'll get more gray hair and wrinkles.
And whose fault do you think that is?
What goes around comes around.
You should study your modern language a little harder. You don't understand the meaning, and so you use the expression the wrong way.
Quit lecturing me. Go bug off somewhere.
Meguro, you're heading back to the classroom.
Hey, Miss Koizumi. Isn't it tough having such a loudmouth as your instructor?
Yeah, a bit.
Yeah, right? I was gonna ask you. Can I talk to you during break time?
Sure, of course. I'll tell you about the class and whatever.
Alright, then I'll talk to you later.
Hey, no running in the hall! Sheesh. He doesn't even listen a little.
A loudmouth is the kind of person, eh?
Teachers have always been shunned in every generation. You need to be prepared too. That Meguro guy, he has an interest in you, doesn't he?
I think so, yeah.
You think so? It's been since day one.
Well, that can't be helped. It's the fate of a beautiful woman. I'm attractive.
Being attractive is fine, but you've got to draw a clear line.
I understand that.
Do you really understand?
Are you jealous?
No, that's not the reason. It's a problem every year. Students are flatly rejected by the teacher trainee, or...
I'll be fine, because up to now I have rejected several propositions. I won't do anything to hurt the students in the way that you're so apprehensive about.
Well, that's fine then.
You are basically in no position to lecture me, Mr. Inami.
Ugh.
After you severely shook up that brave and cute high school girl, that was me.
It's already been 3 years since. It goes back to when Asuna Koizumi was a high school girl, one of my students.
Teacher?
What's this about, Koizumi? Call me to such a place.
Yeah,
Is this about what course to take next year? It's soon time for a uni exam. Are you unsure about something?
in a big way, it does have something to do with my course, but maybe it's different from what you're thinking.
So, what is it?
Teacher, I like you. Please, would you go out with me?
What are you talking about?
What? I'm confessing.
Don't go teasing the adults, young lady.
I'm not teasing. For that matter, you're a teacher, so don't try to distort my honest feelings.
I'm sorry.
It's okay to be honest.
You seem pretty bossy.
So what's your response?
It's impossible. I can't go out with you.
Why not?
Why not? You know why not.
No, I don't know. Because you're a teacher and I'm a student?
So, you do understand.
But teachers are creatures who like high school girls sexually, right?
Whoa! It's a problematic statement. That's prejudice. Take that back.
You can do whatever you want with the pliable little body of your student in her nice-fitting uniform. No one has put a hand on me yet. You can have my body to color however you like. Aren't you enticed by that?
I have no interest.
Oh, an immediate reply, like honest feelings.
Those are my honest feelings.
Why, come on, go out with me.
Can't do it.
No, go out with me.
Now you listen carefully.
Teacher, you're not already dating someone now, are you?
No, I'm not.
Then you could go out with me.
I've no interest in kids.
Huh? Who are you calling a kid? Hey!
You're a kid.
So no matter what, there's no way?
There's no way.
No matter how much I ask?
I can't.
I get it. I understand.
I'm sorry.
I'll give it up for now. You have your position as a teacher too.
For now.
After I graduate and become an adult, I'll come back and ask you again.
When that time comes, you'll forget about me and you'll be after some young guy.
When you say it that way, you make it sound like cheating. Shall we marry?
No, we shan't.
Pooh, you're stingy. But I'll be back again someday to ask you out. Until then, don't get any girlfriends and wait for me, okay?
If I ever feel that way.
And so, just as promised, I came back to ask you out. Will you go out with me?
You're kidding, right?
Huh? I'm serious. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Oh, come on. Go out with me.
There's a reason?
I'm a university student now. I'm an adult. I'm not your student anymore. I'm keeping my first time for you, teacher. You won't be arrested for putting your hands on me now.
Even fools need to take a break. You're saying that you're no longer my student, but I'm still your instructor. I can't let my personal feelings interfere.
Oh, pooh.
A good adult can't be untrustworthy like that.
Teacher, you're so stingy.
No matter what you say, what's wrong is still what's wrong.
Ah, shoot. But it's not unexpected up to now.
What did you say?
Because you're very serious in a strange way. I didn't think you'd soon nod your approval. So during my teacher trainee period, I'll show you my good points and make you fall in love with me.
Your enthusiasm is remarkable. However, rather than make me fall for you, put your best effort into succeeding in your training.
It'll be okay, because I'm excellent. If I chase 2 rabbits, I'll catch 2 rabbits.
Anyway, from today on, let's work well together, Miss Koizumi.
Yeah, I hope for all your instructor support, Mr. Inami.
And so, that's how the girl I once taught began her teacher training. Miss Koizumi was always an excellent student, so I was not worried, and she handled her classes well. Her explanations were very clear and easy to understand.
Hey, Miss Koizumi!
Yes, what is it, Meguro?
I was fascinated by the teacher and missed hearing what you said. So, could you explain that again, please?
I guess you can't help but blame it on the teacher's beauty. Next time, don't be so fascinated.
That's impossible!
Well then, Meguro, maybe we should cover your eyes during class.
There was a lot of laughter. Up until now, I had seen many teacher trainees, but unmistakably, she was in a class par excellence. That was not bad.
You really think so?
Yeah, the first class is a very important one.
I'm glad. Even still, teaching a class, you get really nervous and it's tiring. When I was a student, I never cared about that at all.
Well, of course not. You'll get used to it.
I wonder if I will.
You'll be just fine.
Teacher! Won't you please go out with me?
Hey, this is the staff room, you know. There are other teachers with eyes. Don't say anything out of place.
Is that so?
Sheesh. Are you having any problems with anything? If you have, you can tell me about it.
Yes, I do.
Oh, seriously? What is it?
There's a guy I like who won't even look my way a little.
Go home.
It's just a joke.
Is there anything else?
Nothing really. Oh, the boy, Meguro.
What is it about Meguro?
Yeah, no matter how you see it, he's seriously after me. Just before, at home time, he kept me for nearly an hour.
Were you asked out by him?
No, it wasn't that. Maybe he's aiming for the last day of my training. It's cute when you think about it and realize how little experience high school boys have.
I'm going to say this again. Don't make any advances.
I won't do that. Are you jealous?
That's not it.
But if I tell him I have a boyfriend, he might simply give up. So to help solve the problem, please be my boyfriend.
I refuse.
I really can't hook you, huh?
You seriously have me worried about you, though.
Yeah, I know.
Huh?
I know you are seriously worried about me. That's why I like you even more and more. That's my problem.
From then on, Koizumi's trainee period went very smoothly. No big problems occurred. She became completely familiar with her class and communicated with other teachers. She did as she was told, and she showed ambition as well. When she didn't understand something, she asked about it directly. Aside from the fact that she liked me, there was no other problems with Koizumi. So in this case, you should do like this.
Oh, okay, I see.
You got it?
Perfect. Thank you so much. It reminds me of the old days, eh?
What do you mean?
See, I mean back then you also used to check over my studies, right?
Yeah, that's true.
It really brings back memories.
It's a sign of age when the past becomes nostalgia.
That's complicated.
Complicated? You don't mean deplorable?
No, look, I wanted to become an adult as soon as I could so I could date you. But with my age, my skin sags and my makeup application becomes poor.
You're still saying that kind of thing.
Of course I'll keep saying it until you go out with me.
You are really persistent.
Poo-poo, please say it with devotion. Teacher,
What is it?
my teacher training is nearly over.
Yeah, that's right. Don't worry.
Huh? That means...
I'll give you your credits.
Oh, that! No, not that. I'm not worried about that.
I told you to just concentrate on that, didn't I?
I said if I chase 2 rabbits, I'll get 2 rabbits, didn't I? If I simply get my credits, I'll have gotten only half of my goal. Am I really so unattractive, I wonder?
Well, that's part of it.
What did you say?
Nothing. Forget it. Yes, that's not the case. She's bright, she's beautiful, she's considerate. Such a wonderful girl tells me every day she likes me. But I can't make a move on my part. Honestly, there's no hell worse than this. I think I really did my best to resist. I'm really amazing. I think I deserve more praise. Anyway, there are only a few days left, so please don't lose your focus.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Then before I knew it, the final day of the teacher training arrived. Koizumi completed her training period without a glitch. Within a few hours, Koizumi would be returning to the university. Like the sadness felt at graduation, somehow a peculiar regret struck in my breast. It was at that moment I heard voices talking. They came from an empty classroom like the time Koizumi confessed her feelings for me.
Miss Koizumi, I truly love you. It was love at first sight. So, I'm wondering if you would go out with me.
Thank you, but I'm sorry. It's impossible. I'll just receive your feelings, okay?
Why? Is it because you have a boyfriend?
No.
So it's because I'm a student. A child. A high school student?
No. Actually, as a teacher, I know I have to refuse like this, but I know what it's like.
What do you mean?
Not the feeling, but the grief of not being able to accept the feelings because of one's position. So it's different. It's not like that. There's someone that I really like. It's been one way all this time, though. He's an older, pretty inflexible, a bit coarse adult guy.
Don't you have bad taste?
Well, I think so too. But it can't be helped. I can't help that I like him. But aside from that, it's not all bad things about him. He's very kind, very serious about work, and a person who tries his hardest.
That wouldn't be...
Hmm?
No, it's nothing. If that's what it is, I understand. I'll give up. Thank you for being honest with me.
And I thank you too.
I think you'll be a great teacher, Miss Koizumi.
Yes, I will do my best. Then I'll be off now.
Oh!
Huh? Teacher? What are you doing here? Did you perhaps overhear?
Well, yeah, a little.
You shouldn't be listening.
Sorry.
That's embarrassing.
Why is it?
Because I told everything.
I thought it was good.
Huh?
Meguro said so too. He said you make a great teacher. I think so too.
I see. Well, then it's fine.
And so, Koizumi finished her teacher training without trouble. Once again, spring came. It's the season to see off the students I received last year and welcome another new bunch. Doing this occupation, you get conscious of meeting and parting with people. I look proudly upon the faces of the departing students and then feel a little bereft. Given the lessons, you just do it and get used to it. But no matter how many times I part with students, I never get used to it. It's nothing but sorrow.
What are you muttering about?
Oh, Koizumi, it's you!
Yes, Asuna Koizumi. From today, I'm going to be working together with you.
From today, Koizumi was a new teacher in my school. From my former student to my colleague, she was no longer a child.
I'm so nervous.
Even you get nervous, huh, Koizumi?
That's obvious, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, right, teacher.
What is it?
If everything goes well without a hitch today, please take me out for dinner. Of course, with alcohol.
Oh, you...
Oh, come on. It'll be like a welcoming dinner.
All the staff will do that together later, you know.
Yeah, I know that, but I want to go just the two of us.
Sorry, but not today.
Aww.
There's school tomorrow. You think you should be drinking alcohol?
That means...
You want to include alcohol, you have to wait until the weekend.
I will. I'll wait till then.
Alright, good kid.
But is it okay?
Didn't you ask me to take you out?
Yes, that's true, but I expected you would flatly refuse.
No, I'm not the same as you. I refused due to the reason of position.
Huh?
It wasn't my feelings. I ran away using the excuse of teacher and student. But Koizumi, you never gave up. I never expected you would chase after me year after year, and then chase me here. From today, you are my colleague, and I can't use position as an excuse to run.
Yippee! So that means we can get married? Let's go start reserving the wedding hall!
Whoa, you're too quick. We haven't even started dating yet.
Then, please go out with me from right now.
That'll be after very careful consideration.
No way! I gave you plenty of time to consider.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Hey, teacher.
What is it?
I love you. Ever since high school, my feelings went unchanged. I've always loved you. Oh, since that time, I loved you even more. So won't you please go out with me? Thank you for watching. How was today's video? Please check out our other videos as well.